just hit 1 year as a nurse working bedside, and I just wanted to make this video for all my incoming nurses, my new grad nurses. I have a list of things, but I'm gonna try to make it quick. The stress gets worse before it gets better. Around like 4, 5, 6 months where I absolutely hated my job and I wanted to quit. And now a year later, it has its days, but it's not nearly as terrible as when I first started. Imposter syndrome is real. I have recently started relearning certain things just to kind of really refresh myself, especially because I feel like med-surg can be very task heavy. There's so many things going on that it's hard to kind of connect the dots. You pass all your nursing tests, you graduate nursing school, you pass your NCLEX, you got to give yourself grace. There's very little room for error, and there's definitely no room for being too shy to ask a question or thinking that you know everything. Don't feel comfortable with something. If you know something feels off, speak up. Nursing intuition, it's real. You just know when something is not right. Document. There are some people that tell you document everything. Personally, I feel like sometimes less is more, because the more you write, the more incriminating it can be. You can easily make somebody's day. Even when it comes to just simple things like explaining things, grabbing a blanket. Not everybody treats them with the same level of care and respect. So sometimes doing the bare minimum can mean the world. What you learn in school and what you do on the job is very different. Be prepared for the learning curve. Take care of you. We spend 12.5 hours taking care of everybody else. It's very, very, very easy to stop taking care of yourself. And honestly, you can't take care of your patients properly if you're not taking care of yourself properly. Prioritize eating. If you can, wake up early and eat before you get to work. If not, do what I do. After I get rapport, I check on my patients. As long as everything is good, there's nothing that needs to be done, I go straight to my break. I go eat, I get my coffee, I get myself situated, and I promise you it makes a world of difference. Whatever you're doing right now does not have to be your forever job. And that nursing license opens you up for a world of opportunities. Don't be afraid to try something else. Them hospitals don't care about you. It don't matter how tight you feel like you are with your manager. At the end of the day, when it comes time to place blame, you will be first up in line. Call out. When you need a mental health day, call out. Getting off of orientation is not that bad. Once you're off orientation, you find your own flow. I feel like it makes you feel a lot more comfortable. Know your policies and procedures. Every hospital really does do things differently. You want to know what you're supposed to do. That way you're never held liable for something. Like with anything, the more you do things, you just get better with it. So when it comes to skills, discharges, admissions, as you do these things more frequently, it's gonna start to flow a lot better. Ask for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help, and if anything, it's always safer to ask for help. My charge nurses, if I'm busy and I need help, I'm running straight to charge. She has less patience than me, has a lot more experience than me. She probably knows a way better and a way faster way to get certain things done. Don't be afraid to ask for help. At the end of the day, healthcare is a team. If you're just graduating, be open to different specialties. I swore up and down I was not going to be a med-surg nurse, and here I am, a med-surg float nurse. I would have also never applied for a float position, but that's what was available, and ironically, that's what I got. Despite what it may look like, we're all struggling. Although it might look like everybody's calm, cool, and collected, got it under control, that's not always the case. Some people just express that differently than others.